And the fact that they just picked it there, and they're basically saying, like, we're just going to wave clear bot, and hopefully we don't get what's slammed too hard, and Huhi can roam around the map and make plays happen.
Yeah, I think this is a really hard
You can prod, but not necessarily commit.
900 point smite. Weak spot plus smite kills instantly. This is free if he gets the timing right. Oh, he lets it go. That's smiteable. It's taken. I think it's a mistake by Armeo. He had that on the auto attack, but he kicks him back in the wall. Now the GP ults over the top. Someday is here, stunned up by Huhi. Oh, he's going to land for only a slow the chase. Now one more hit will kill him. And it's going to be first look coming through for Abadaga's Karma. Second kill to come through onto Jenkins as well. And so far, so good. 100 Thieves get the objective. They get 2 kills to force a flash out of KazaLoLLCShighlights. But close with the rough ups on the chase. He's going to get number 3. Yes, he will. KazaLoLLCShighlights is down. And now Jensen comes back in, but far too late. And Tactical's here for the 5th one. Why not give him the ace? Flashes back to his side of the map, but he's got to be careful. Why go for the Krugs? Why go for the Gromp? He's in front of Abadaga getting some pretty good damage and actually will not get it. He gives away the 5th kill and we can see this one coming. And 100 Thieves get absolutely everything.
And now you're looking at the items, and it's just like all the mythics start to come through. You just look at the top side, you got pieces. But what this does allow you to do is really just kind of throw yourself into the back line is that hard initiation here. It's a wraparound though from Armeo. They're looking for Someday, but Closer is also up here.
Goes in, gets a bit of a slow. Strybaker was used, but I believe it might have been outside the shell. There we go. The flash ult comes across. Big damage out of GP, and the rest of the bot lane there is Someday still picks up one, runs away, finally trades his life back. A kill on the board for Team Liquid, but it was costly. They lost Tactical. Nice stun from Leona, might mean a second one. Not going to find the target as a flash. Gets KazaLoLLCShighlights back out, but they are on the chase. Huhi finds the stun. Ult goes wide for FBI.
Wraparound. The initial kick gets canceled, I think, by the W there. So he actually has to stay inside, then go for that.
As bot lane turret's going to fall, 100 Thieves, despite summoning the Rift Herald towards mid lane, have gotten the 2 outer turrets first. Keep in mind in this patch, top and bot lane tier 2 are worth about 50% more gold than before the patch, so getting even farther down these lanes can be really valuable. Final shots come in, Someday holding on to the 3rd R and forces the flash into Jenkins. Defensive ult, but tower dove, the gold lead, the wallet, just too big, and a TP out to save.
Situation where Gwen is on 2, Viego's on 2, Abadaga is on 2, and you look over at their opponents, they're not even close to their second item. You know, the gold leads are just resulting in these incompleted items, which are so much more
support to like afford the full Thornmail in time. So really it's going to be on him. Now another bot lane fight coming in. Big damage out of Someday. Jenkins trying to trade back as the ults come across. The flash to chase down, just walking in is Huhi.
The problem is the vision is so bad for them, but a nice hook here on the top side.
Good flay into the box. More chains coming down. I don't know how you possibly live through this one. Abadaga gets taken down. KazaLoLLCShighlights sadly takes the kill.
Creating an insurmountable lead.
Yep. But TL doing the best they can. They have shrunk the gold lead from approximately 5
interactions there, but Someday looking for the all-in. Jenkins, you don't win this.
Ult 3 pretty much all landed. Now comes the chase on the Jenkins, but he can't get the rest of the way in. How about Tactical? Does he have the damage? Kites away the Q of Felios gets the kill set up by...
Only the Gale Force to dodge out on that Q. A big move, a big shutdown. They're going to get FBI. Now they can potentially start Baron.
Minimouse, they are not interested in contesting this one. This will be grabbed, no problem. No attempt to steal, no GP ult, nothing. That is Cloud Soul taking for 100 Thieves in sub 29 minutes. Ton of move speed, even more when you cast your ultimate. They're also tried to use it on the LeBlanc that snapped back in time. Spots who he cannot kill the ward just yet though, as bot lane tier 2 drops. Big surge of gold again, extra money on top and bottom tier 2. So Someday level 17 right now, highest in the game. KazaLoLLCShighlights caught with the stun for the stopwatch, and it's time to fight. Tactical has red white. It does not matter enough though. And Closer becomes Thresh, cannot get the kill though. Runs for his life, but just takes too much damage.
He just couldn't really pile in. Now though, looking for Tactical, who doesn't have the ulti.
Oh, this could be him dying. He knows, yeah, he has to flash a little bit earlier. If a flash Leona Q comes in, he's just dead. Has to run away, gets slowed. Not going to be chased down the rest of the way, though. As Waveclear comes across, the respawns are back. Got to be careful. Someday has teammates nearby, burns the W, but now a catch. KazaLoLLCShighlights in the front line's going to run back for his life. Huhi burns the stopwatch. They get a pull. They get a kill. Viego is down. Huhi forced to flash away. Armeo, though, running for his life. Going on the attack. Gets the trade kill. 1 for 1 so far. A trade jungler for jungler. No smites now available. Tio got to run away. Someday is in.
No flag.
Beyond. Big damage tactical, but Lantern to safety. Stopwatch now used. Barrow comes across. Hits onto 3. Cutting back yet again. 100 Thieves able to get back.
Jensen!
But Jensen jumps in, ignites. Shield comes in time. They don't get the kill from FBI. Said his Q's not going to land on anyone.
This area so well, and now it is TL on the Baron here. And no TP for Someday. He's so far away.
Gonna slow him down. Closer can ult smite in. No, it's gonna be taken way too fast, but he's gonna go right around the wall and leave. Baron for Team Liquid. How much can they get? The flay is early. It does not stop who he hits a spell shield for the hook. Not gonna matter there either, but look at all the damage coming across. It's gonna shut down the LeBlanc. A great snipe by FBI. Does the engaging for the team. Finds a second now as well. They've shut down the top laners. The souls for TL are gone. CoreJJ almost next. Yes, indeed. These people are going to drop and fast. Armeo runs back to his turret, but how about the rest? Tactical tries his best, runs back out, gets a Lanta to stay safe. Only 2 kills picked up.
And it means giving over the most powerful buff in the game to their opponents here. Kill him, and he's got to be safe. He's still pushing up on that top side. He has no TP, so they're just going to give up the first inhibitor. And the question becomes, does 100 Thieves go for the end? And it looks like they're pushing forward for that. Jensen will close this late. It's execution, right? You have 4.5 items here for the Aphelios. You know, Death Clap plus 4 items. Difficult time actually focusing you down. So an interesting choice here in the late game. 40 minutes in. I think it's pretty clever.
It is clever. Inhib is back up, so that one is not going to get any passive pressure. Who he walks up with the shield on. Barrel's going to hit Someday, not much else. CoreJJ taking a little bit there as well. As again, Jensen goes in for the poke, comes right back out, but it's TL hemmed out of the river. It's 100 Thieves who own the territory. Sure, there's Blast Plant. Sure, there's Lee Sin. Sidestep for the stun. Flashing over the wall is CoreJJ. Lands his teammate to safety, but the re-engage and good by Tactical. The dive has been found, and TL do not have the damage left. Just start counting the kills. 2 for 1 so far. Someday has been traded, but how does TL do anything anymore? They've got a jungle and 2 solo lanes. Closer is in. Jensen's about to be out. Armeo's going to run for his life. LeBlanc kites back, still chopped down. 4v2 on the map. Inhibitor has no turret in the mid lane. Elder and Baron are both available.
They're just going to go straight for mid lane here, I assume. I don't think you actually need to take a pit stop for the Elder. We'll see if they think that they can end here. Armeo's desperately trying to clear out this wave as fast as possible. Jenkins, you are dead, my friend.
Also, and this will prevent the game from ending. There's no way you push
too risky for Armeo to even go for a steal. He is trying to put himself in a position where maybe he can look for a steal over the wall. He's back in the opponent's jungle away from him. So 100 Thieves just pile in. They don't care about the QSS. They don't care about the cleanse. And Armeo, you are in trouble.
Running for his life, gets to safety for now, but Someday's on the chase. Ulti 3, burn. Oh, he doesn't have Elder. He's the one who died, so he has to run at it himself to finish the job. Baron is claimed, jungler claimed as well, and now we start all over again. Several minutes of double global buffs and no jungler 50 seconds.
And that is just such smart team fighting from Someday, denying the ability to 5v5 correctly, to have the right positioning, the right setup that you really need for Aphelios to succeed. And now they got that Baron buff. Going to be hard to clear out this wave.
10 seconds on Armeo. They're going to try to wait for that one. GPL going to knock down some of the minions, but the turrets are already under fire. First, they're going to drop soon. They found the dive, though. They found the kill. Aphelios has dropped yet again. Tactical has no summoners. Double kill for Someday inside of the fountain, basically. 3 are dead, and so is Team Liquid's Nexus. 100 Thieves started strong and ended strong.
What a game from 100 Thieves. Of course, stealing the LeBlanc ultimate is pretty worthless, but there are some decent ones. Rakan, notably, is one of the kind of premier ults people like to steal. As Silas, you E into the middle of the fight.
Yeah, would have gotten the back half of Q and maybe would have guaranteed the lethal damage. Now he's going to jump in the top side. Licorice wants to fight. Gets stunned up, though. That trade looked better for Impact.
Absolutely, but Impact is getting pushed in. He's not actually getting access to the mini wave. He's going to have CS to farm, but I don't think that there's 15, 16 CS for him to actually even it out.
Does not have mana for W, I believe. Is it the proper guess? Did he get it right? Figures it out, actually, as he was rooted, I believe, and now that is first blood. Jizuke comes in to claim it. Top dive comes in.
People do that little mini wave pull, you know, almost thinking that it's going to freeze, but
well, it'll push a bit slowly and deny a few minions, but it will not freeze for him. Good flay backwards. Big damage. Dreams. Not quite rootable, but so low on health.
Yeah, I mean, it actually ends up being worse for you in a lot of cases because it starts a slow push. So it is one of those things that unless you're going to call your jungler up there, it can be difficult. But EG looking for a 4v2 play here. Jose Dioto moving down, so they are aware now, but I don't think they've seen Jizuke.
He didn't see him. Does not get hit with the chains, though. Not stunned up in place, so they're going to have a third member for defense. With all the shields, could be okay. Does not sidestep. The flash follow for the stun. They preempt the flash. He didn't even have one anyway.
They can go again.
And now they're going to go for round 2. TP comes in. Not up yet. Jungler's still going through the first 5 smites.
The pink.
And now Licorice, Dreams, and Jose Diodo looking at what could be a dive. Going to be spotted. They know where Viego is. Jizuke is going to come in. Decent damage there. Dunk's coming around. Plenty of shots, but the turret's going to help. Impact will still get a 1-for-1 as now Jose Diodo going to drop as well. A 2-for-1 tower dive EG. Now looking at Dreams becoming nightmares. Nowhere to go. Third kill comes in. Aggression winning the day. How does FlyQuest get back in is the question we're going to be asking and looking for. It is the early Oblivion orb for Palafox. He's going to be the one answering Silas. Good damage in the top side. Licorice probably should have waited out the shield, but wastes his last ultimate against 0 damage. Goes in for the kill. Cannot find it. Svenskaren's there in time.
He would have had that last R charge to be able to kill him off. And Palafox now looking onto Jizuke.
Good damage. Lantern shield there for good measure. As they doing kind of the same thing though on the Lee Sin. It's even both on W. Ultimately no kills either side. 5 CSD in the mid lane with even more to farm. So Palafox last hitting well, but there we go. That's what we're looking for, right? Top lane. They knock down 3 plates by punching them, stabbing with a sword, and then don't even waste the damage. Herald will always do the last 2K. Good sidestep there. Good distortion return. Gets away from the gold lead. Saw this one in the previous game, and it took a while to close out, but it was still the red team with your lead that won it. Gold already claimed as well. Taking his time, but with a lantern, should feel safe.
Oh, no.
Is he in range?
He's not going to die. Oh.
Yeah, it is, but was not in local turret at some point in time for teams later on. If they kind of figure out they'd rather have the surge of gold and less so the map positioning.
Yeah.
Regardless, though, mid-outer is gone. There's the Dragon ready for the taking, and EG going to claim that one, too.
Yep, Impact just got the push, then moved down. They used the Rift Herald mid. They actually get a second charge, and that Tier 2 almost dead as well, because no one there from FlyQuest actually the gold here. And you always love to actually see, you know, this kind of jungle domination taking over. But on the top side, it's fight.
Big dunk, big damage. Licorice at one hit, and Impact just hits him with the wallet. Nicely done, takes the kill. Meanwhile, there was a Lee Sin plus Dreams gank. Impact low, and Impact drops.
Looking now towards mid.
Oh, it's going to land. Big root. Impact gets the slow. Can't quite get the knockback, though, and it's going to be enough. Who cares? Ulti not needed. Lantern for safety.
For EG, or rather for FlyQuest, is down on this bottom side. Licorice going to be able to clean up the tower, so they do get some pressure on the other side of the map. They're trying to play these side lanes on top, so he's kind of ready to go. Really, that's what you need.
TP coming in. Jizuke has to run away from this one. Is there enough of a chase down as he puts the slow in? 2 Palafoxes and a Licorice. Is not enough to kill a Jizuke. He's going to try. Zonia's comes in. Now Impact is here as well. Once again, runs away. Ignite is on. Heals yet again. Here comes Set. And it's going to be the kill. Pulls him back. Licorice is down. Palafox cannot.
They're going to have to look towards that 4th dragon to see if they can challenge at that point.
4,000. Somewhat flat, the gold difference. Turret score 4, but even Palafox doing really well. So the side lane wave acclimation, or accumulation, I should say, has been good for FlyQuest at least.
It has. You know, they're farming pretty well. They're trying to get as much gold as possible. They're trying to steal away Krugs and some of these camps that they can really be scrappy for.
Whoop. Careful.
Impact.
Nice bit of damage. Going to save the punch for now. Dunks him back into the squad. Nowhere to go. Goodbye, Lee Sin.
Not everyone is here. Licorice is coming. So is Johnson. The poke will begin, but it's already gone.
Yep. All right, they danced around. They said, okay, we don't really have the option. It's a next wave to come in to deal some extra damage there. He's got the wave. Turret should die. Dancing around. Says, okay, I'm not getting ganked. Okay, cool. We'll walk in. We'll take the last hit. Now here comes the play. Svenskeren. The flash is going to catch him out for the knockup. The charm for a second. Ults back to safety. And they no longer have the chasing tools. Just gets right back out. Burns 3 quads to do so, but indeed lives.
Yeah, it does cost him some, but I mean, you're killing off the towers in the side lanes. Jizuke back to base here, has TP ready. I think he's going to TP on the minion. We'll see if they want to commit to this or if he's just going to walk out, but he is sitting in base, so must have some sort of a big buy.
Ulti comes in for Varus. Danny, yeah, forced to cleanse it away. Thought maybe I'll get Lee Sinsect, so let's just get away for that one. Don't know why I said it that way, but that's what we're going to call it in this game as the turret keeps getting attacked down on the bottom side. Still 45 seconds of the Baron buff. Goodbye to the bottom inhibitor turret. Mid lane under a bit of fire as well, but Svenskeren actually forced a bit out down to 1/4 health. Nice attempted dunk, not going to mean much though. As everyone gets back to safety, bottom hip can still be under fire. Svenskeren doesn't have a lot of regen, so he's going to be low for this entire fight. No Sterix, no GA. Gonna have a hard time doing anything here, so pops the invisibility. Maybe I can create some pressure this way. But the inhibitor not yet down. Jizuke at half health as well. Zonia's is up, has the recon ult, might find himself into a team fight. Danny wants the auto attack, but has to get pushed away by Licorice. Turret dead, inhibitor now also, as they've knocked down the bottom lane entirely.
In this side lane.
Okay, not gonna land the first chain. He keeps running away. Ulti gonna come across. Easy charm, big damage initially, and now Licorice, his days are numbered. Tries to get what damage he can, but it's never going to be enough. Trades back into Zuke. Zonia's is forced, and Sven Skaren's gonna finish up the kill. But now, what? Just one-shots him. Bont Diff, say it in all chat. Yeah, he's got more CS, but that was pretty cute.
That was nuts!
That was a lot of damage. Map, go push down what you can. Juzuke is TP-less and top lane, so it's a 4v3 for the Siege. They say, okay, just
Leads him! Oh my god!
Oh, yeah, ult, Gale Force 2.
Proactive. It's been a good game here for EG. They have Soul, as you said. Ignar caught out, but team is coming. Back him up.
Hook, box, Guardian, gonna stay alive. Here comes Jizuke, big damage. Palafox pushed back out. Once again has the charm, but be careful. Might need to burn Zonia soon. Jizuke doesn't have it, I believe, and does go down. Palafox picks up one, but the chase down. Will they get anything on EG's side? Yeah, they're gonna get one trade back. Jose Dioto, ward hops away.
Didn't have it from that previous play. You know, Licorice will remember, forced it out in the bot lane, so
Right.
it may have been on cooldown there. But despite the 1-for-1, the pressure is so heavily in the favor of EG. Yes, they lost Jizuke, but if you can't get to Danny, you can't win the fight at this point. He is way too strong. That Baron's getting melted.
But Flay LeBlanc, but was over the wall, no problems there. Just watch the Lee Sin, not in range. Okay, easy contest, easy secure, no problems.
Maybe what they bet their game on, but has he been spotted? Not yet.
Ult cast and hits what looks like nothing. Lantern back. Here comes Set into the mix. Trying to get the damage, but instantly, Already Dreams is dead. 1-4 though. Phyllis does get killed, but it's a triple kill already for Impact Set. The fourth comes across for Nizuke, and that's all she wrote. The stopwatch means death for Jose Dioto. He will drop as well as Sven Skaren gets the final kill of the fight. They get the Bud Light Ace, and Evil Geniuses take care of business, knocking down FlyQuest. They had the control of all the objectives. They won their lanes. They won their fights. Jizuke was everywhere. And now FlyQuest are nowhere.
Nicely done by EG, taking him down. I like the attempt on the engage.
Alistar ultimate, Ezreal poke once he actually has his items, incredibly powerful. So it's going to be on Neo and Aframu to kind of play it safe, not lose too much in lane. Xiao has ducked his blue side jungle completely for this play.
Okay, here we go. Acadian coming around from the side. Huni decides to jump back here into the brushes. Double flash to follow. See ya later. First blood over to some vision as Spica is ready to potentially make the play here. Sonic Wave, resonating strike. Vega continues to walk away. He's got Acadian coming in right behind him. The Croc is buying a lot of time, but Acadian cannot close the distance to get in there just yet. The stab over the wall. Will wind become lightning? Not just yet.
He's looking for it.
He's walking away. Acadian has no flash. He's jumping in onto Spica now. 3 Talon strike. It doesn't work, and they get away. But now in the bottom lane, the action's not done. Aframu forced to flash out as they continue the chase. Lost already has level 6. He's ready to go with the ulti. TSM is on the hunt, and Aframu... Only man on the map, level 7 already, with all of the other solo laners hot on his heels, and Lost just right behind him. But now in the bottom lane, Neo's got to flash out, and Aframu's in a bad spot. They will continue to run away and look to disengage. More damage coming out now from Kalista, but the True Shot Barrage does a lot in return. Acadian joining the fight means things are looking awfully good here for the side of Dignitas. Neo walks away, he stays alive. TSM have bit off more than they can chew. Acadian finds a double, and he's looking to make it even more. He walks away to barely survive the rend. The auto attack from Neo is not enough. Aframu goes in for the play, but Neo will... All right, well, they're going after the first Drake of the game very, very late. First Drake, 10.5 minutes in, means even if they stack all 4 back-to-back...
Made here is if you look at the bot side of the map, like the entrances to the red side jungle, everything is securely there for TSM.
The wave, get himself a little bit of extra control back. Yasui is still stuck underneath the tier 1 turret. Power of Evil going in for a lot of damage, but he's gone too far. He has to flash over the wall to get away from Acadian, who does not have a flash to follow. Nearly finding the kill onto Yasui, but nearly is not enough for the TSM mid laner. Dignitas making sure they're maintaining this aggro, man. They've got this control over the bottom side river.
This changes things drastically. Here we go.
All right, Aframu's the one to start off the fight, and Huni's going to be locked down a little bit. He's about to transform into the Mega Gnar. They've got to be careful. Aframu, he's yeeted back over the wall, but the damage continues pouring through. Huni is the first to die, and Dignitas look for even more. Lost throws his ally back over the wall to keep him safe.
To get control of the line bush, and then forcing TSM out because they didn't have Huni there. It was so it feels like an unplayable game here for Lost. And so the decision to just split side, it's a smart one. And they have some time having taken the first Drake. Like you said, this is going to be a longer game because TSM was able to take the first Drake. The ultimate from the Alistar was definitely needed, and it was on the roam timer of Huni. Came in at the perfect time, so now they're going to be able to get this. And a second run in towards
Always got to remember that when you're up against Kalista.
Yes, and you know what? A Scrap B team can do that with your basic abilities, and they force
that next Drake here that'll bring them up to 2 in this game. Doesn't look like there's any sort of a contest for this. There's no globals to steal it away on the side of TSM, so easy pick
bot side. Now TSM's already on the first move here. Let's see if they can find something mid.
They're doing a lot of damage to the tier 2, and Sword Art's coming around from the side. Power of Evil jumps in after Neo, but he's able to shift out of trouble rather
following up with any of that. They just used everything they could, so the dominance, as you said.
TP. That makes up for the one that Fake God had to use coming in to help Yasui there in the enemy jungle. And now it looks like Dignitas are ready to go. Afromu with a flash engage. They're looking for Huni. He's nowhere near Mega Gnar. He's already dead. Dignitas with a good pick.
There it is. Dignitas are just consistently playing it step by step. The one about Baron, as you said, got the TP from Huni and then found a pick off of what has been a great engage from Afromu. Another one.
And they're doing it again. Speak of face checks, the brush and air just teleport. They already got that earlier with their previous Baron attempt that faded it out. So Dignitas, with those last 2 picks, have earned themselves a Baron at 27 minutes.
And it's only going to get worse for TSM. I don't give a damn that they get second Dragon for themselves. We just got Baron. The worst thing we can do is dart from Baron to Dragon. Turmoil. But this is just the cleanest game they have given us, all split maybe all season long.
Well, here we go. Let's see if it stays that way. Acadian losing half HP. Yasui takes a little bit of damage, but he's got the Mega Gnar ulti stolen away. Very powerful. Wave in the bottom lane will be answered and cleared out rapidly there by Power of Evil. But with him showing in the bottom lane, it's Dignitas making a play on the other side. Yasui jumps in. Spica loses 3/4 HP. Afromu at death's door as well. But he's an Alistar. That's his job. One more hit onto the inhibitor takes it down. Those cannon minions doing plenty of work.
Colossal mess up is needed here from the side of Dignitas to make this one hard. But Spica is the one who's in no man's land.
Spica not in a great spot here yet again. Acadian and Yasui coming in to stop him. Make this even more difficult.
The wave's
Spica
coming.
Continues running away. Safeguard to a control ward. Has a blast cone waiting for him. He's trying to bamboozle, but you're not going to bamboozle here in a 1v3, my friend. It was a valiant effort, but that doesn't get you anything.
Doomed one, guys. 20-second death timer on the Spica allows them to just be able to power through both bot lane, and they already have a wave going straight through mid lane.
Okay, Dignitas are driving it down the bottom side here. 5-man push. Yes, they don't have the Baron any longer. That means that the waves are a bit more vulnerable, but it's really hard to step up and try to clear them out as something like a LeBlanc. It's just not going to happen. Fake God's going in. Power of Evil's hurting. True Barrage from downtown gets Neo the kill. Dignitas continue pushing further forward. Sterix triggers on Fake God, keeps him alive through the red. Dignitas backing away now. Afromu is low. Sonic wave on his head, but you cannot resonating strike into an Alistar. And that just means inhibitor number 2, it's Diggs.
How lucky are they feeling? Because sure, one Sterix popped, but you still have another Sterix there and an Alistar ready to go in.
Oh, they are not done yet, my friend. Nexus turrets on the menu, and there they go. Shut down on the AD carry. Follow up on the jungler. He gets back away to the fountain thanks to a Sterix of his own. Dignitas will finally lose a man. Afromu drops for the 2nd time this game. 4-man push, still alive for Dig. Still looking to end this game. Nexus at about half HP. True Shot Barrage is up again. TSM fall to pieces, and Dignitas break them.
Man, that's practice.
Okay, Lucian locked in here, so that'll be a mid lane Lucian. How do we feel about this one, Raz?
Mid lane Lucian or the top lane Lucian. Either way, a superstar player. You can say that Xerxes has gotten to that point, was that player when he's in the LEC. But they are well coached.
Oh my goodness, they are going in all the way. That just means they know they got man advantage here on the bottom half of the map. They're going after the Drake. Xerxes nearby, but it will not matter. Blabber's got the dragon. TPs and whatnot, but now we might just have a full-blown fight here over the Rift Herald. Cloud9 are just putting the TY for leash in there. They're ready to go, but have they gone too far? The damage continues pouring through, and Perks will barely survive. Insanity coming in from behind, looking for the kill onto Blabber. Finds the fear. Blabber tries to get back out, but that ain't happening. Cersei's nearly killed off, but nearly's not close.
I think that's going to be pretty important, especially since your only front line is the Nautilus. So it's something that IMT is recognizing here.
Nice 3 plates coming out of the charge there from Shelly. Right before the plates are about to fall, Cloud9's making sure they're getting the money. They'll pick up their second Drake of the game. But remember, man, it's a Kali. She's so hard to gank when she's got the dashes and got the smoke. They might just have the angle. Perks is saying, all right, the only way in might just be to take one of them with me. Dredgeline's not going to find the target, but Cloud9's got the backup. There's Perks, my friends, and Immortals will be cut to ribbons as they have no answer for the Cloud9 cavalry.
Perfect execution. It failed. The next attempt, probably going to fail as well. Double stopwatch there for CN9.
You just give away the soul. Perks goes over the wall.
Oh, they don't
He's
see him.
positioned in the brush, but Fudge is going to get caught. Fudge! What the hell was that? Perks has to jump back out of the pit. Okay, no more soul point.
All right. It is what it is, guys. Fudge was looking for a flank, and I loved it, but fine. They don't need to feel desperate. But you're right. I mean, the last play was a blessing. Free mid lane turret there for C9. Okay.
Oh, what a wealth. Vulcan again with the flash, trying to force something out here, but it's Fudge with a good kick. That might just seal Destiny's fate. He tries to turn it around here with the ulti back onto the enemy AD carry, but it will not work. Now they're going to try to find the kill on Perks. If he dies here, that's not a very good sign for Cloud9, but instead, here comes reinforcements yet again. Galio over the top means the mid laner survives for now. Culling going through. Blabber's coming in here with the ulti now, and Immortals are in a very, very bad place. Cersei's killed off next, and Insanity and Revenge are the only two men.
But it all was made possible by the Fudge factor. Fudge was sick with that kick on towards the Nautilus that made it so much easier for them to find an angle versus IMT. So this may be a dragon for Immortals, fine. That's their second dragon off of that one. They didn't want to lose Soul Point. They didn't want to lose a Baron off that.
Damage dealt in the last fight. Blabber, the one top in the charts. Nearly 3,000 damage done by his Diana, as Fudge was the second man there in the charts. A little bit over 2,000 for him. Everybody else, both your Callista and your Akali, chilling under 1,000. They didn't even have to do all the work. It was done for them. Cloud9 will make quick work of that first inhibitor turret, and inhibitor number 1 will fall in the bottom lane.
This is looking efficient for Cloud9. They're pushing mid at the same time.
Baron, plus 2,500 here so far for the Baron power play. So they'll take down the tier 2 there in the bottom. Cloud9 is making sure they are pressuring every point.
Yeah. And you know what? The Rumble ultimate, really well done to slow the pace.
After they got those first 2 Drakes early on in the game, they had the tragedy there with Fudge's pincer attack that lost them the third, and then they
keep being mid lane. They're going to have to fight now without the Lucian if they want to get in the hand of this Baron.
Immortals knows they can't just give this away. You got to go for the YOLO, go for the 50-50, but it is not so. They've got the engage coming out from Destiny. A lot of damage down to Vulcan. They'll blow him up immediately, but now what else can they find? Revenge being chased down. Perks going in, picking up one, having to kite around here a little bit. Oh my goodness! A triple kill, a quadra kill for the mid laner from Cloud9, and it's all over.
Perks just straight ults through 4 people and chunked them out. It was looking good for IMT for a little bit there. The damage from the Diana wasn't impacted. I thought they did a great job being able to isolate her and get her dead. Vulcan died at the beginning of the fight, so it was looking a little dicey. The best case scenario was being met for IMT, but Perks hammers it down.
Easily done for Cloud9. The death timers are long enough. They will march the minion wave in. They will take down the Nexus turrets. They will take down Immortals. And they will do it looking pretty darn good, Mr. Raz.
Yes, it is. And that's Cloud9 making a march right back to what they believe is their rightful place at first place. They want it, Flowers. And that was a damn good game to make a statement. Too damn long. It's just really rough to see, but that's going to be the team fight ultimate that they're looking for there for Chime.
So we have an entire composition of the dive here, because that can be pretty difficult with an Akali as the target. Finn's just going to kite him around. A teleport's coming out. What in the world? It's musical chairs around the turret. Golden Guardians go for the dive, and they get first blood. Okay, they see him. Here he comes. Where's the popsicle? Nope. All right, never mind. No popsicle. Pobelter, though, he's not feeling too good. Iconic grabbing the second kill of the game in the top lane.
Yeah, and I mean, they're just setting up for a dive top lane, but iconic.
Here comes the popsicle. Here comes the rise. Here comes the cavalry. And there goes the bear. CLG are on the board.
They're looking for a fight here. Clap back from Golden Guardians.
Okay, Solo's decided to go in. He commits the flash. They get the first kill. Will they find the second? Respectful. Goodbye, Mr. Turret. We will not know you any longer. Look at the gold chart on the side of your screen. It's a blade.
In the end of the day, that you can always try and look for that pick on towards her. Another thing is the semi-global. You can make use of the...
So at least a full level ahead of that enemy laner. And thank you very much to the people behind the scenes. Never mind, we got ourselves a fight. CLG's going all the way underneath the turret. A Wild Turtle's got the kill on a stick save, but Solo's coming in from behind, and they're looking to mop him up. A Blaze Olive's gone on a killing spree. Solo's staying alive. He's walking away, and CLG will fall to pieces. It is an ace. Able to do a ton of damage, take out that tier 1 just on its own.
All right.
There you go. Looks like Solo and Chime will kill participation, no deaths. Not really in danger of getting any anytime soon, so why not?
This is just that type of game.
It's one of those games, buddy.
Yep.
It is one of those games.
CLG just turning their pockets inside out when Golden Guardians roll up. This is, okay, you can take our turret, you can take this dragon, you can take our red buff, you can take anything. Oh my God. I feel bad for anybody that's looking through that POV of Finn. All game long has just been oppressed.
Oh boy, here comes the bear. Look out over there. Goodbye, Pobelter. Hello, Ablaze Olive. Hello, more pages in the book.
There we go. This is what you like to see there. Slowly being built.
At any point, it could be that second distortion coming in too.
The pathing that Wild Turtle had to take to get and join the team, that's the reason why.
All right, here we go. Fight's already going off. Goodbye to Broxa. Chime's taking a lot of damage here from the tier 2 turret, but Solo's still going to be tanking up now. They're turning their aggro over onto the turret now. Oh, Finn goes in and he grabs one, but that's all he's going to get. Nice shutdown coming out there. At least gives CLG something, but they're still losing the fight. Stixay wants to go in for more, but it's a Blaze Olive picking up the double kill.
Route to join her team. And so Golden Guardians recognized that, went straight for a fight. Wild Turtle really couldn't.
Not fun. 247 damage.
Yeah, that's a lot.
From Trundle in the last team fight.
Oh, you meant that one. I thought you were talking. Never mind.
No, I was talking about the Trundle. I was
looking at the 2,700 damage from the block.
No, I was looking at the other one, and Golden Guardians are looking at the enemy top laner. He tried to flash over, and whatever they can is a tier 1 turret.
Yeah, tier 1 turret for a Baron. I mean, that's literally the best trade you can make because everything in the top side of the map is no man's land. So you got to do what you can here. That's actually 3 members here. I think the best thing you can
up
probably...
there in the pixel
That's too
brush,
far off.
up there in the river, out in Timbuktu, but you're going to teleport to that, and then you're going to spend 500 miles walking all the way to bot lane. Solo shoving in mid here towards that tier 2. Got the Baroned up Cannon Minion doing a little bit of work. Still over a minute left on this Baron. Holy cow, dude. Smoothie. I didn't even see what hit him, but I'm guessing it was LeBlanc.
It probably was the LeBlanc. Probably just went Q, ulti, W or something like that. Yeah, ultimate was used from the LeBlanc, so it was probably just a full burst cycle.
Well, he's healed up. He's back out here. Okay, this is CLG's last-ditch defense. They yeet Smoothie in there, but now he is just automatically dead. The health bars are going to pop before I can even say the words. CLG's walking back to the base. Broxa falls over to Stixay. They will not find a single kill, and CLG falls to the Golden Guardians as they get the Bud Light ace to end the game.
Golden Guardians came in with a goal, a game plan around Captain Ablaze Olive and the 2 meatballs. And the meatballs took the victory.
Yup, the Volley Bear, the Renekton,